Good morning, good afternoon, how is everyone?
Where do you go? Where do you go to? I wanna know.
I'm just doing a little bit of makeup because I'm heading over to my boyfriend's, and I work from home, so like I'm never done up and it just makes me feel a bit gross. So I quite like just doing my makeup just for funsies. I'm literally going around and we're going for a run, so I'm going to sweat it all off because I sweat my absolute bollocks off just at the thought of running. But what are you going to do? I like doing it. It's a bit of fun. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you girls because I obviously haven't spoken to you in a while. I kind of stopped vlogging when I came back from travelling because obviously I wasn't really doing anything. Like I just went back into work, and again, as I say, I work from home, so like what am I going to do? Show you me walking from my bedroom to the office and like that's it. So I kind of stopped. However, exciting things are coming in my life, my darlings. They're really coming. Moving to Australia, and lush. I think I've mentioned this before, but my boyfriend and I are moving to Australia in sort of like October. So in the spirit of this sort of once in a lifetime, I don't know what the word is, experience, I wanted to share with you guys, and I'm going to be doing a kind of like moving diaries thing. So I'm hoping that we're going to book our flights this evening. We've been saying it for the past like however many days, like, oh, we need to book our flights, and we just keep not doing it. But I think we need to get it done because it's currently end of July. It's what, August tomorrow, and as I say, we're going in October, so we need to get those booked and blessed. But I've been like looking at jobs, like I applied for a few jobs. I got a few emails back actually, I need to read those. We've been looking at like accommodation. I'm actually in buzzing. Sky, if you're watching this, it's going to be me and Sky reunited. You girlies know Sky. I'm actually like going to be sick. I'm so excited. I miss her so much. I haven't seen her since last October, I don't think. She's been in Sydney. Oh yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to Sydney. I think just because it's like a good base to start. I kept hearing everyone say like, oh, West is best, like do Perth, and like my mum said that Western Australia is gorgeous. Like she moved out there when she was like 18, I think. And then we actually did a road trip of the West Coast when I was like 2, I think, so obviously don't remember it. I had a big time bowl cut though, not relevant, but anyway, and yeah, and like I just kind of assumed that like getting jobs was going to be easier in Perth, or like somewhere that's not the main city, do you know what I mean? Because like everyone and their granddad's going to Sydney, like it's like super exciting, and I'm like beyond over the moon that we're doing it, but it's, you know, it's not like I'm moving to Timbuktu, like this has been done before, do you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, we're just kind of like in the process of getting things planned and booked, but I'm actually so excited. Like it's gonna be obviously good weather. Like I don't know about you girls, I don't know where you're watching this, but in East Sussex at the moment it's end of July. In fairness, I like wasn't here much in July. I've been actually doing heaps of stuff and I just haven't vlogged any of it. Sorry girlies. I went to, in like June and beginning of July, I literally had like 3 holidays back to back. I went to Lisbon because it was my papa's birthday, his 60th. Happy birthday! Then came back from Lisbon, was home for a week, then went to Ibiza with the girls, and then was home for 2 days, and then went to Florence with my boyfriend. I was literally, you can't find me, I'm on a plane, okay? But yeah, I didn't vlog any of it, which is kind of frigid, but never mind. Anyway, so yeah, as I say, like the weather's been absolute crap. It's just been like not cold, but it's just been like grey, windy, raining. There's been storms. I love me a good storm, don't get me wrong. However, give me a storm in like September and October, do you know what I mean? Not bloody height of July. Anywho's. But in Australia it's going to be like gorgeous weather. We're going to be doing like runs along the, like running along the harbour. You're fucking kidding me? And like nice dinners out, and like with obviously there for Christmas and New Year. Like New Year in Sydney, I'm actually going to be sick. Like, thank you. Oh, it's actually going to be so blessed. And like I really want to get into like Pilates, like and like obviously get myself in a gym and whatever. So I'm just really excited to kind of build a base there. And I think I love vlogging. I love it. But I never do it here because I don't do anything. I literally don't do anything. I work from home. I look like this consistently. Like I've got my Costa Rica little Mew Mew on. And like it's boring. You guys don't want to see that. However, if I'm living in Australia and like I'm actually doing shit, it's going to be super duper bliss. I'm so excited. And as I said, obviously want to bring you hotties along. P.S. Can I just interrupt? I got the new Huda Beauty powder in Florence, and I got the little like Sephora puff thing that comes with it. Because it has like, I don't know if you can really see it, it's really overexposed. It has like netting on it, and I don't really know how to, like, that's just going everywhere. And then I don't feel like there's actually much product on. It smells fucking gorgeous though. Oh, it smells lush. It smells like this perfume my mum used to wear when I was younger. I don't know what perfume it is. But I really don't, am I doing it right? I really don't know. This is also completely pointless. Going for a run. Oh yeah, also, oh my god, I've got so much to update you on. I am doing a half marathon in September. Who the F is she? Bearing in mind earlier this year I was doing couch to 5k because I could not run down to the end of my road. I'm doing a half marathon because my boyfriend did one in March, and because I'm in a little attention seeker, he was obviously getting loads of like congratulations from like my family and blah blah blah, and I was like, okay, not being funny, what about my go? So signed up for a fucking half marathon, am I? So I've been doing my running. Am I even in focus? Oh my job. Which has kind of like become my favourite thing. Weird. Like I've got like proper running shoes, like expensive running shoes. Story time about that actually. I went to the like running shop and I really wanted to get a gait analysis done. Because I had been wearing like New Balance 530s and they were absolute murder on my feet. And I was like, oh, if I'm doing this half marathon, like, and I do really enjoy running, I need to get proper shoes. So I was going to do a gait analysis, went to go get one done, the bloke was a bit of a prick, so I was like, oh, do you know what, I actually can't really be bothered. However, my mum runs, she always has, and she has exactly the same feet as me, like we've got the same feet. And she wears this particular brand and make of shoe, and I was like, well bless, I'm just going to get the same ones as you. And I went into this running shop, and this bloke was bizarre. I was with my boyfriend, and he was making all sorts of like, I don't know how you say it, like assumptions about my feet and my legs and stuff. And I wish I'd gone in there and like not said anything to him, because I went in and I was like, oh, I'm looking for the, they're called the Brooks Adrenaline GTS. And he's like, yeah, that is like a really good shoe for you. I was like, how the fuck do you know, with respect? And he was like, oh, you've got good quads, you can lift. Why are you talking about my thighs? My boyfriend's right there. And then he was tying my shoes up for me, and I was like, this is weird. Again, I'm wearing a little short skirt. I'm thinking, excuse me. And he was like, you've got strong ankles. What the fuck does that mean? You've got strong ankles. And then I told Max about it, and he went, nah, I've got ankles. And I was like, okay, well, that hurts my feelings. It was really odd. Anyway, but the new running shoes are bliss. I'm literally running on air. It is gorgeous energy. Also, I've got a new press-on nail brand. Guys, there's so much to update you on. Okay, ignore the foundation on my hand. New press-on nail brand. I've always loved doing my nails. I just like, it's the most fun thing in the whole world. And if I want, I could take these off right now and put a new set on. Don't have to go to the salon. I don't have to sit there for hours. Like, I can just do whatever I want. It's b.hardasnails, like the letter B dot hardasnails on Instagram. Go check it out, do custom sets, and they're way cheaper than getting acrylics done. And I don't want to hear what anyone says about press-ons not lasting long, because they do. These ones, I've been on emails all day at work. Thank you. Thank you. Morning. I'm sweating. Nearly hit my car. I'm sweating at me tits off. It's, what's the time? It is 7:37 in the morning. It's Thursday. I've just finished at the gym. I just went and read my book and went on the treadmill for a bit because my boyfriend had to get up early for work, so I just got up early as well. And I'm just, I was going to get some bits for breakfast, but I did actually have cornflakes at his, so I don't know if I'm actually hungry anymore. I'm looking extremely gaunt and tired in the face. I need to fake tan ASAP, but I'm just working today, just working from home. I might go into the office tomorrow. I'm on admin all day though, so I'm just going to be emailed. Getting out a bit bright. But yeah, just wanted to catch up with you. We didn't end up booking our flights for the day because I had issues with I've been saving my Amex points for like 3 years, and I've been trying to move them over to Qatar because that's who we're flying with. And for some reason Qatar and Amex just can't get their shit together. Amex, count your days, okay? So we haven't booked those yet. I have found a few accommodations, heard back from a few jobs. It's really annoying because I ideally want to have a job like ready for when we go out there, but you have to go to obviously interviews and stuff. And I said to them, I was like, can I do like a Zoom one? Like I'm not on the same landmass as you, babe. And they were like, no, we only do in-person interviews, which is completely fair enough, but I'm in England, so that doesn't really help me. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go get my brekkie bits. I might get like a treat. I don't know, I'm supposed to be meeting Mum in Brighton this weekend, so I wanted to get like a candle, and I feel like we're allegedly supposed to be having another heat wave, but I don't know if I'm kind of bored of summer. I feel like everyone else is. I just want to like do some baking and light a candle or something. But anyway, my camera's flashing red, so I surely do have to go, and I'm going to be late to go home and have a shower as well. So I'll talk to you after work, actually. I'll see you later. Good afternoon, my wee bunnies. I don't know why, that just makes me, whenever I say good afternoon, I think of Russell from Up. Good afternoon. My name is Russell. I'm a wilderness explorer. Anyway, I've literally just finished work. It's barely even breached 5 PM. Not being funny. It's Friday, TGIFNF. I closed my laptop quick sticks. I don't know if you can hear the rain. Windowsill soaking wet. I don't really know how that's working. I had every intention of going for a walk after work, but as you can hear, it's pissing it down, so I can't. Oh, it's a shame that. So I think what I'm going to do is go watch another episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Got to hit the gym later when my boyfriend comes round. I don't know why I feel the need to keep saying my boyfriend. I don't know, like, why I haven't just told you his name. I'm going to get him to introduce himself later on the vlog. He definitely won't. He's so no face, no case, which is fair enough. But yeah, fancy a cup of tea and just to sit down on the sofa, if I'm being really honest with you. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. I haven't actually got anything out of the freezer, so. It's also freezing. What can I chat to you girlies about? We were at the football the other day when the women won. Get in! And I was celebrating so vigorously, and I think I went to go give my mother a hug, and my beaded bracelet that I got from this cute little lady on the beach in Hoi An broke, and it was big time Looney Tunes moment because it's like a beaded bracelet. So it was just fucking beads all over the floor. It was an absolute nightmare. I'm scrambling around in this like seafront bar trying to get all these beads off the floor. Anyway, I think I got majority of them. I need to get it like threaded. Also, we keep having power cuts. Don't know what's going on there. So all the lights are on down here. Alexa, hall light off. Okay. Cool. Alexa, film. I think so too. Anyway, I really have to go. I'm watching... Hello. I'm watching The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Are you all sitting comfortably?
I surely am.
If anyone spills anything on the sofa, there will be serious repercussions. Enjoy the film.
Thank you. And I'm going to get my boyfriend to introduce himself to you later.
So good.
So, I've just watched... I feel like I'm going to cry. Now, just watched the end of episode 4 of The Summer I Turned Pretty. This is the new season, season 3. Also, my eyebrows are looking really brown, so just ignore that. Spoiler alert coming up in 3, 2, 1. So if you haven't watched it, don't click off, fake, just mute the video. 3, 2, 1. The baking. And he's being the best man because he heard her crying. And he said happy birthday, and then they hugged, and he was like touching her hair. If you were ever Team Jeremiah, you're actually a big fat freakazoid, and I'm sorry, I actually want to take that back. I've never, ever been Team Jeremiah, ever. I don't even find him attractive, if I'm being really honest with you. Conrad's just perfect, and him in those jeans, hello. Say your name.
Say my name.
Just say your name.
Say my name.
Just say hello, my name is. Why not? Come on, stop sulking.
My name is Small Willie.
Okay, fantastic. Can I say your name?
Sure you want?
Are you actually not going to say hello? Stop being frigid.
You're frigid.
Just say it.
Frigid.
Just no. I'm not letting you have the minstrels then.
Is that the reward?
Huh?
Is that the reward?
Yeah. If you tell the vlog your name, you get a treat.
The only way that makes sense out of it was to
Can I get
convince
two
myself
trees?
No. You fat fuck. You can get one.
Fatty fat fat.
Come on.
I should never have taken it out on you.
Why do you want to know my name? I haven't got a name.
Okay, well, you're going to be now and forever just known as my boyfriend. You're just an accessory.
Can you feel it?
His name is
Yeah.
Fatty Fat Fat. I apologise, guys. He's being really frigid and he's not saying his name. Fake. Fake. Give this video a thumbs up if you never want to see him on the channel ever again.
These fake bitches.
Thumbs it up, guys. Thumbs it up. Sick of him. Get your disgusting grotty little feet out of my face, you freak. Matcha taste test. I'm here with Mommy. Do you want to say hello? Hi. Do you want to show face? No. Okay. You look cute though. Show face or die. Hi. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're at, what's it called? Chasing Rabbits Coffee House down George Street in Hove. I'm going to do a matcha test. It's got coconut milk and vanilla syrup.
Is it nice?
It's like, kind of like, it's not the best one I've ever had. Have a big old sip. Jesus wept. No. What does it taste like? Grass. I said to Mum, it tastes like grass. She went, I've tried something else before, I quite liked it. I don't know whether to, do you reckon we can go and get some of that bread and just sit here and like
Yeah.
do a tear and share?
Yes.
Is that taking the piss a little bit?
No.
Are you going to get a drink?
No.
You don't have to get a matcha.
I don't know.
Tea or
I've
something.
literally just had a cup of coffee in the hairdressers.
Okay. Look at you. I'm going to rate this. I do quite like it. Like a 6 out of 10.
I don't know, because I don't dislike it, but it wasn't what I was
Just not for
expecting.
you.
It's not. It doesn't taste very vanilla-y.
Well, no, I think I don't look, all the vanilla's in the bottom.
Oh, okay. So you haven't stirred it enough.
No, I haven't. Oh, Christ,
You
what are
need
you
to give
going
it
to
a
do?
good old stir.
surely
No, I
do.
don't think that is a problem. Going and getting some bread because we have bought a drink from
Yeah,
here.
we have. Also, change of plans. I think I surely am. Well, Mum's invited me to go to Pride with Max, so
There's nothing wrong with that.
needed. So I'm going to Pride. Oh, look at that doggy.
There is. He looks like
He does
Archie.
look Archie.
There is nothing wrong with going to Pride with your brother and his girlfriend. Nothing at all.
Anywho, I kind of fancy one of those cardamom buns. I don't know what a cardamom bun tastes like, but
Cardamon's quite nice.
is it? Is it like a? I'm picturing it to kind of be like a nutmeggy kind of vibe.
It is a little bit, yeah.
Okay. It really looks like there's like. This feels really creepy. I don't know if I've ever had this before.
Haven't you?
Oh. This is weird. Does it look weird? Can you see it? Yours looks really weird.
Yeah.
I wonder how much these are to just buy. It does
A
feel
lot,
like someone's
I
hands.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bit creepy.
What yours on?
Whatever you turned it on to. I've got shoulder, back, waist and kneading. What's rolling? I think you've got yours on tapping. Yours just looked like you were in an earthquake.
Yeah, I just wasn't like it.
Evening. I've just had a bit of a solo shopping trip in Brighton. Just wanted to show you what I got. So I got some kind of like homey bits, which is fun. So I got this mug from Primark because I don't really have any, like, you know when you want a big cup of tea, I haven't got any big mugs, so I got this one. This was £3. Then I also got this mug from Tiger. They had really cute home stuff in Tiger, by the way. This was, I think this was on sale. This was like £2.50. It was on clearance. I thought she was cute. Then going back to Primark, I got these little straws. I was looking for some yesterday and I went into Burt's and all they had was like rainbow silicone ones. I was like, yeah, that's not really sort of the vibe I was going for. But they've got little, like, I don't really know if you can see, little flowers on them, and they're kind of like swirly. £2.50. You're joking. Then I went to, also in Primark, I got, I don't know if anyone else has been seeing these on their TikTok, but the, you know, the little jammies that have like all the breakfast stuff on them. I don't know if you can see. I thought they were cute. It's like a set. I surely will be wearing that tonight. I'm going to have a cup of tea in my mug. Then, oh yeah, and then my mum gave me loads of like random bits. This isn't part of the haul. But she got me the Kylie Jenner mascara, which is really good actually. And then a Davidoff perfume. This, just the leftover of this Givenchy perfume that she doesn't want. Thank you, Mom. And then this, I think this is from Thailand. Yes, it is. Nighttime toothpaste. But apparently it's like really whitening. I'll take your word for it, Mother. Then in Bershka I got this top. I have this in pink and I really like it. It's just like a cute kind of like, it gives me ballet core. And it said £12.99 and I thought that that was the markdown price, and then I scanned it and it was £3. I thought, tell you what, bit of me that. So that was like £3. And then, ow. Also in Bershka, I got these, I saw these months ago and didn't get them, and I've been thinking about them. These like trackies, I don't know if you can, but they're like the straight leg ones, so just like a straight grey trackie, grey trackie, grey trackie. Then in Zara, I got, because obviously I don't know if I've mentioned it, moving to Australia, ain't I? So my mum came up with a good point. She was like, oh, you like don't have to buy winter clothes at the moment, you can like start buying summer clothes. I was like, so true. So I got these kind of like crochet knitted pink and brown like flare trousers. They look bliss. I thought with like, even in, hello? Hello? Hi. And then I also got this skirt from Zara, which is just like a maxi skirt, long black and white polka dots. And then I think that's it. And I got this perfume from Zara. This is the Immortal Vanilla. I've not had this one before. I normally go for the Wonder Rose, but because the weather's been crap, I'm kind of feeling more of a bold scent as opposed to like a florally one, if you catch my drift. And I'll be really honest, I was really overstimulated in Zara, so I don't actually really know what this smells like, but it says it's coconut, magnolia, caramel and amber, and I normally go for a caramel and coconut kind of vibe. Here she is. Bit of a scan, by the way, like that whole bit at the bottom is glass. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Anyway, that was it. That's all I got, which is quite a lot, but I'm excited to use my new straws. I'm not being funny. I want to have like a like a fun drink now, but I feel a bit sick, so I'm not going to. Anyway.
Cinderella, yeah. I think I'll find your